important thing for him anyways, is the mid laner.
And they need to get that support up there. EGM is also making his walk. Didn't get a ping out from LGD, but they can definitely see his movements. And Bulldog's actually in a world of hurt. And they start with a chilling touch, and LGD looking to bring down Bulldog. He tries to block with the 2 boards he's got, slowing down Sylar, but the damage with that chilling touch is more than enough. And Admiral Bulldog will be the first casualty, dying on that top lane.
Yeah, they had boots on the Bane, but
this is the second Dragon Form he's popped with minimal damage to the tier 1 tower.
I don't think it's so much for the tower. It's more so
top lane.
CS.
Trouble again. Looks like Bulldog's going to be the second kill here for LGD. Anti-Mage this time around will be claiming it.
Unto death.
At the time that Alliance support's moved out. It's going well for both sides. LGD charging into that middle lane once again. The Tornado not going to grab S4. S4 actually triggering its haste room, wanting to turn around. Maybe with the Dragon Tail stun, he's got the 1 charges if he feels like Breathe Fire is going to be useful against the Invoker, which it looks like he does, maybe. Just backing up behind the tower. He's still got that Fairy Flower available, which he'll let off as Arcade came in for the decay. That would have actually been the death of maybe if he didn't have it. So the Tombstone dropped by Arcade behind the tower, very easily picked off, and now S4 trapped. He's still in Dragon form as Arcade, trying to get as much support as possible. Where's that Soul? Where's that Shallow Grave? EGM was out of range for the Shallow Grave, and Loda a little too late on that Song of the Siren, catching 4, but Sylar moving in for the pincer. Around the sides, he got Mana Void available. He could take a lot of life off EGM, instead he finds himself chasing after Arcade instead.
Oh, that would have been...
The SB charge keeps coming. Is RTK going to go underneath the tower, bashing into Arcade? Is there another strike available? The Mana Void's going to go, but the Shallow Grave. Arcade turns for a double stun, and Bulldog, the perfect time to come in for the Roar. Turning around this gank. Sylar still uncertain about where to go. Maybe it's being forced out by the illusions of the Naga Siren, and Sylar will also retreat out now. Smoke moved down to the bottom lane. They chilling touch up. They really want to find an opening. EGM already revealing MMY, but they charge down to Loda. They know there's no Song of the Siren in Loda. Well, he's going to do one quick riptide, but the Nether Strike will just punch him back. And RTK will find that kill. EGM jukes it around the tree lines for a little bit. Gets
you guys messed up, we messed up. Let's just call it a day. It was evensies.
Let's just get back to the farming, right?
Yeah.
EGM's going to get attacked by RTK. Nether Strike's available. EGM also going to get earned, but he starts the weave. So if RTK wants to keep firing this one, it's going to allow Loda to also come with the Riptide and take a lot of life off RTK. But it's buying time. He goes for the Nether Strike. A Shallow Grave, great timing by EGM, allowing Loda to go for the Song of the Siren. The Ice Blast, however, EGM needs to get out in time. He cannot do it. The Song of the Siren will not protect him from that. And Loda TP'd all the way home too.
Yeah.
He's 600 gold away from the Battle Fury and maybe set back a little bit more if Alliance can get that initiation off. And Bulldog can see him perfectly. Like, if he roars from here, they can cut through the tree line. In fact, he actually cuts through the tree line first with the axes. S4 body blocked up a little bit by Arcade. He'll still get in range for the Dragon Tail stun, but then the EMP Tornado. Sylar, he blinks away. Bulldog's completely out of mana. They're going to Phoenix Grip him up, even though RTK's charge is going to take care of the rest of it. Arcade going to get bounced back. He's got the Tombstone to try and help him out a little bit, but it's just not enough. And a big survival there from Sylar and a failed gank attempt from Alliance.
Yeah, they were trying to create some more space on the map for Loda, who's continuing to get closer and closer to that Radiance. And again, remember, this is what I said. You need a lineup that can kind of fight around without your core, and that's what they went for. And more engagements at top is maybe he's now going to go down,
what?
As does the Bane.
What?
That must have been...
What?
That was just 2 heroes by them, I believe.
It was for EGM. Yeah. All is the timing to have that ultimate up at level 2, combining with the Ags.
S4's going to spot all of them.
Top lane. This is the play. S4, it has the Shadow Blade, starts with the attack, follows with the stun. Admiral Bulldog got his own stun. Spirit Breaker wants to charge away, but he won't have time. Beastmaster finds the kill. First rule uses the Necro Book as well. Longer. The one on the hillside is actually a fresh one, but there's no vision up there. Charge coming to Bulldog. They're trying to help out a little bit more. Arcade's on his way. Potentially he can Soul Rip. They actually Nether Strike him back in to the Sunstrike, but RTK losing so much life so quickly. This Negro Book's just so high up, and Sylar's got nowhere to go. He's trying to get rid of the Tombstone, but blinks back, but he's still in range of S4's attack. The Undying minions will keep chasing as well as Sylar blinks once again. The minions just keep running after him. 27 life, they're not going to make it. He'll blink away in time, but can anyone else get picked up by LGD? The Stragglers? No, they will not. Actually, is he bypassing level 3 to get... Yeah, it is. He's going for the Blink Dagger.
Okay.
So Alliance get the initiation, or okay, no, he's not. He waited long enough for that. Invoker, okay, you're gonna get the kill on the Dazzle, but maybe still being chased down by the Undying minions. The one charge has let him survive through this, as well as the space created by RTK.
He's running
the
so
minions,
fast.
He is. So they're gonna try and slow him down. The Vortex, and now they earn him up too. So he'll. At S4. He's triggered his Shadow Blade. It's about to wear off, though. He'll have to trigger Dragon Form to get in range to stun RTK. But RTK, he's got the movement speed on him. And S4 is going to be picked up by the Tornado. So they don't find the kill on LGD. And LGD actually gets a vision over on EGM. They understand that the charge is coming. EGM, he needs a lot more help here. And RTK, there's your Orchid. Dazzle's going to go down for the count.
The rest of the team's filtering in, but
oh, they jump.
I don't know if this is a fight you want to take.
He
Alliance.
blinks on Bulldog. They're going to reset this.
Top tower.
The Song of the Siren, the Necro units are down for... Actually, he hasn't triggered the Necro units just yet, but they're looking at Silent, but they stun on RTK. The BKB's there from S4, but the Fiend Script from DDC is holding S4 in position. They burn through the Tombstone. RTK trying to make more space with the charge through, but they're just getting spill damaged out by S4's Dragon. There they go, with two of them down. The burn happened the entire time. And LGD unable to inflict any level of damage in that fight.
Even 5v4, there's just got controlled up, and even though he does still have more net worth than the Naga Siren's able to do so much more in the fight because she's so much less afraid. That charge is going to come in there. Oh, we've ducked though.
Wow, RTK gets stunned instantly. He doesn't get the charge finish. They can Nightmare and buy him some space. The Roar goes on top of Silence. This BKB time is being wasted. The Song of the Siren will trigger, and this actually isolates the LGD heroes. S4 triggers his own BKB. They've still got that Tombstone and so many minions on the ground. The Shadow Wave will kick through. DDC has no chance of survival. EGM will TP out solo on life, which allows LGD to actually not get any kills.
Gets to 1 HP, TP's out. S4 leading the way for his team. There's so many different things. There's two boars, the Necro minions up. Look how quickly that tower goes down, especially with that Beastmaster aura. There's almost no chance they're going to be able to hold this set of Rex. And the team fight, it just isn't there for LGD, what looks so good in the mid game. Yeah, I feel they just didn't make the most of their opportunities, and every single time Alliance...
But LGD, just killing Roshan off in 20 seconds is going to be pretty difficult. Like... The Weave is also starting to affect him. Maybe is already going into the negative armor. With a Roar followed by Bulldog and the Necro units, they're starting to burn through the Invoker. He gets the BKB off, but he's already lost so much life while doing it. Roshan is a non-factor in this, apart from the fact he's actually hitting S4, but they've taken down the Spirit Breaker. Roshan will die as well, and that felt like the last play from LGD. You'll bring down, nothing. The Ice Blast will fly in. But no one dies from this. Bulldog is ticking, but he's still alive.
That was like a team effort from both teams. LGD is like, okay, unfortunately for LGD, there's no real way for them to engage this fight. Alliance can just send in minions left and right. They never really have to engage straight up because of the Aegis.
And every single time you try and go for this, like look at maybe, you Fiend Script over on the DK, the Song of the Siren comes off, and the Fiend Script's now going to go down. They'll move back. Wait, did he just... he just illusion kills the Invoker.
Okay, I think if you're Alliance right now, you reset the fight.
Is Evan White dead too? Illusions. Maybe he's TPing up to the tier 3 tower, and still half of his life, and they've lost the mid-Rex.
Yeah, it's going down right now. And from behind, RTK is going to charge multiple heroes. This might be their only opportunity to fight.
They just Song of the Siren. Maybe didn't get his BKB off, so it's Sylar, and only Sylar, who is up for LGD. They can move into ROTK, but this game is over. The GG is called as Carlay will connect on us too. That is all, basically 5 heroes. The Bane's the only one that survives, but this is a game where Alliance, their timing, their attacks, that was so perfect for them.
Yeah, they just had so much going for them in that type of lineup. They worked it really well. They found the individual plays that they needed. They found the pickoffs, and most importantly, they just created so much space